share with you guys sometime.
No die or never die?
No, his name is Jeremy something. He's a guy who spends like millions of dollars and he's trying to like live forever. That's his name. Anyway, there's a documentary we just watched. He does all this craziness. But at the end of the day, he's like, gosh, if we just slept, and ate right, we lived longer.
And exercise.
And exercise. But anyway, so yeah.
Okay, so for bachata,
Here we go.
remember we travel left and right.
Right and
So
left.
the basic step we're gonna do
Basic,
one,
open, close, open,
and
tap.
and
Five.
So this is the
Six.
most common basic step you're gonna do in bachata.
1, 2,
Three. Alright?
5,
But
7.
this step have millions of variations.
Oh, endless.
And we use it because variations help you to do more complicated moves in the future.
Mhm.
Right? So for example, understand the concept. I start here and I travel to here, and then I come back. So that's the basic step, right? But I can go in different ways. For example, I can go to the left, when my right foot can go around. Then I go to the left again, and then I tap. So this is the first variation of this step. So go to the side, I cross in the front, to the side, and I tap. Right? So go side, cross, side, and tap.
Always step first,
Side,
step, then
cross,
cross.
side,
Step.
and tap.
So
And one,
step, then cross.
3, and
I know, that's what we call it.
6,
I know.
7, and 8,
So
and 1,
step, cross, step, and tap.
4, and 5,
Open, cross.
6, 7, and 8. Now you notice some of you guys gonna feel like difficult because you have one foot in the way, right? So we call this step front cross. Now, if you feel that the foot is in the way, what's this, right? Another variation is like go back a little bit
Back,
so you can
And then
cross
slide.
easily. Then you step
step,
and you
and
tap.
tap. I kinda like that one too.
Go
I
back,
step back, then I
cross,
cross.
Side
It's a little
and
easier.
tap. And
Step
back,
back,
cross, side and tap. And back,
side,
cross, side and tap. And back, cross, side and tap. And back, cross, side and tap. You're gonna notice that for some you are easier, not for everyone. For some people it's confusing how to step back as you go in that way.
Right.
That's why we have a third variation. And the third variation was I twist a little bit to my left.
to the right.
And all I do, I
It's
walk
just
forward.
Forward,
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 forward. But when I
But then you
tap,
gotta twist.
I twist to the other side. And now I
Then I
go
walk up.
forward,
Left,
forward,
right,
forward,
Left,
and then
turn,
I tap.
tap.
Just make sure don't do this one. Don't turn all the way like this, because then it's really hard to
Right.
turn all the way this way.
It's a lot of turning.
Right? So what I want you to
More
do,
like an angle.
right, is a little to 45 degrees to the left.
To the right.
Right? Now you see my feet. My feet are not like this.
They're
It's
this
just
way.
halfway. But then I can
It's
go
easier.
forward here, and then I tap, and then I go the other way, and then I touch. So it's
So
a
you're
little
just
bit
twisting your
twist.
hips back and forth.
3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1,
2,
3 and 4,
twist,
5, 6, 7 and 8,
Twist.
and 1, 2,
and this is all the same
And
step.
four.
It's a front cross.
5, 6, 7 and 8.
And you can just choose the variation you like the best.
Yeah. So we call that front cross step. You call it front because
We're
you
crossing
step and you cross in the front the other foot, right? Because we had that same way back cross. Okay. Now the three versions that we show you applies to the back. Right? So option 1 was go to the side. When now you go around in the back,
Back
side
and
tap.
tap.
See? Side,
Open.
cross in the back,
Back,
side,
side,
and
and
tap. And 1,
open,
2,
back,
3,
and
4,
tap.
5,
6,
6, 7,
7,
and 8.
tap.
Well, for some of you guys, gonna feel weird and
Yeah.
difficult. Okay. So we do the same variation we do with the other one. I step forward, then I cross, side, and tap. Step forward, cross, side, and tap. Step
Slightly
forward,
forward,
cross,
cross,
side, and tap, and forward, cross,
cross,
side, and tap. Same time. 1,
forward, cross,
3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, one more time, and 1.
right foot, left, right and tap, ladies
five,
left,
6,
right,
7,
left,
and
and
8.
tap.
Right? For
That's
some
what you
people,
do.
they find that confusing.
Yes.
Right? So you have the third variation with the other one as well. But with this one, what? You turn to the opposite direction,
And you walk
and
back.
it's like you walking back
1,
3 times.
2, 3,
Then
and
you
turn.
tap, then go
5,
back,
6,
back,
7,
and tap. So
turn.
now, same thing with the other one. Don't turn too much.
Back, and
Because then you don't see where you're going. Right? And then it can be a little more difficult.
Right.
You turn just a little bit to the right.
Still gotta
then
use
go
the
back
right
to the
foot.
left. 1,
2, 3,
Then you
turn,
and
left
5,
foot,
6, 7, and
Turn
you
and tap.
and 1,
right foot,
2, 3,
Turn and
you
tap.
and 5,
left foot.
6, 7, and you turn and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5,
Left,
6,
right,
7,
left,
and
and
8,
tap.
and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5,
5,
6,
7,
7, and 8.
tap.
Alright? Alright, you guys.
Awesome.
Now, you're gonna feel like it's too much, but I want you to understand something. It's just 2 steps. Right? I know it's a lot of variations, but I want you to understand, okay, it's just 2 steps. One, I cross in the front, and the other one, I cross in the back. And the reason why we always teach this variation is because that's easy to apply in a partner work, and start leading and following. For example, I can do the first basic step here. One, we both cross in the front. Okay? But then, if I let go one arm, create the first move a little more difficult. Right? We twist a little bit, we can rotate arms. Right? Well, some people like to mix it up, and now what I can do front cross, but I do back cross for her. So I cross in the front, and she crosses in the back.
So it makes a lot of different moves just by knowing these 2 steps.
Well, I can do it backwards.
I
She
can go
crosses in the
forward.
front, yeah, I cross in the back. Right? In this way, with these 2-step and variations, you can guide, you can start leading
Yes.
different steps, other than this step. There's nothing wrong doing the same basic step all the time, but eventually, when you do it so many times, you're gonna need like, you know what,
Another-
kind of need a little more. Then you can do the variation, it's gonna feel different, yeah? And then
Yeah.
it's more advanced when you start doing this, right?
And it's always the foot that you have up that you step.
Yes, that is key.
Yeah, so
Yes.
the key is like the one that cross is in the second step, right? So what? When you start your basic, first you open. right?
Always.
Now here is the one that cross.
On
Cross,
2.
side, and tap. Right? It's always the second step.
And then
Yeah. So if I do walking forward, I want to step forward. When you see the second step, crosses.
I
Cross,
think he just meant
step, and
whatever
tap.
foot taps goes next. That's what he was saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. E at the same time, in the position where you put the first step, dictates what variation you're trying to do.
Correct.
Because if I tap here, I go down and go back, then I do the one side cross, straight line. You see? I tap, I go back, then I cross. Right? But if you tap, you go straight to the side, now this foot start to go around, right? To do the step. Right? If that's the only thing you have to just be careful. I know for some of you guys gonna be like too much information. I want you to pick one. If it's too much, you can pick the first one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, tap 4, 5, 6, 7, tap 8. Or maybe you don't like that one. You say, oh, I like the second one. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5.
Now,
6,
ladies, for you
7,
guys,
8. Right?
you're
So
not
pick the one
necessarily
easy.
going to be able to pick forward and back, but let's say, can I share one thing? Let's say he does decide to lead a forward one, and you miss it, right? He does a forward. You can still do your basic. So you can choose not to do it, right? We're going to show you some leading techniques, but what we want to show you is that if the timing matches, even if you miss the lead, still keep going with your basics, okay?
that was kind of my question, like you're not gonna.
I'm not gonna know.
Keep the.
That's correct.
You know what I'm saying?
That's correct. He might do it and I decided not to.
Think about, guys, the dance is kind of like in a specific situation, not always.
Not all.
But it's more like you offer something to do and she chooses to do it or not.
Right. I wouldn't say it's the same like salsa spot turn. If you're asking her to do that and you lead into it, that's what she needs to be doing. She's not really has another alternative there, right? But in bachata, it's a little bit more flexible, especially with the footwork. You can't lead that, okay?
All right, good. So now,
So the
Yes.
two choices, just one more time.
Three choices, Thomas.
Yeah.
All right, three choices.
Right.
Ladies,
Now,
let's go over ours
this
again.
is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play a super slow song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over for the three variations. So you guys can practice it with us. So you then
Yes.
remember.
There's 3 variations for front and 3 variations for back. It's too much. It's a lot. Alright, here we go.
Alright guys, so we start with a normal baby step. Okay? Right? This is the baby step. Okay, now I'm gonna go version 1. Here, alright.
Front rock.
Step, step, and rock. Step, alright. Step, alright. Step, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Alright, off and two, you go back. Back, drop. Back, drop.
First step, slide back.
Drop. Back, back, 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 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Right now, off the 3,
Turn.
4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And tap. Right foot. And tap. Left foot.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Now, if you have tennis shoes on, you might not like this one. That's okay.
Basic step.
Basic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, back drop. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, Now when I step forward, forward, drop.
Oh, we're going back.
Forward, drop.
So step forward here, forward, back. Forward, back.
Forward, drop. Forward, drop. Forward, drop. Now, they're all going to go back.
Back, 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 and turn.
Back, back, back.
And turn, good
Back,
ladies.
back, and turn. Back, now back, back, and turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yo no soy tu Pablo Richards, mucho menos Rafaelito. Solo quiero que bailemos al compás de este requinto. Que sea noche completa y sexo te invito a bailar. Porque nuestro deseo no lo puedo controlar.
Basic step.
Bailemos, porque la vida es más bella bailando. Si lo
Version 2, you go back. Back. Alright guys, really quick. Okay, chamaco.
Yeah. You turn it down just a little.
Sure.
Yeah, when the music's on, it's hard to hear you. It looks
Okay.
like- Yeah,
Alright. Alright guys, so now, for the guys. So you don't have to think much about leading, but still be able to lead. I want to try this, okay?
The $100 million question.
Alright? So watch. I wanna lead the front cross while I do the front cross. Without thinking, make it to the front cross. You do it by holding the right hand and twisting to the left.
And she will do front cross.
Without you thinking, you just focus on yourself. Okay, I go forward.
She's got
You
to
don't
go
have
away.
a choice to go forward because that opens her body. But now, this is the hard part. When I turn the other way, I throw the hand and I catch the other one. You know, I make it go
She's front
front.
crossing again.
Then I switch.
Switch.
Then I switch.
Switch.
Then I switch. When you
Ladies,
do that, you focus on yourself, you don't have a choice to do it.
just make sure, ladies, it's really important. No matter what step we're doing, it's always 3 steps in a tap. So if I step, and my feet together, then I don't know what foot I'm supposed to be on. So just remember, even though I'm turning now, 1, 2, 3, this one has to tap. And then it has to step again. 2, 3, tap. Okay? And then that one has to go again. Yeah.
Guys, the only way that you don't want to get lost with timing is by tapping
Tapping.
and then step.
Yeah.
You can decide, I tap, and then I step. Alright?
What about the switching on the hand?
Now for the
Yes,
switch of the
on
hand.
the tap.
Okay? Now,
Grab hold.
do not do not turn too much.
She
Because
might think
then
it's a turn.
it's hard to catch the hand when they come. Alright? So you always do a little bit. Alright? So it's very normal. I'm sure you guys went to a club to dance.
No.
Other than salsa.
No.
And some point you like. I assume.
No.
I might be wrong. Or you dance with someone
Yeah.
somewhere.
Thomas has,
Somewhere.
clearly.
Right? Watch. This is what happens when people dance together. There's no salsa. Normally you don't hold hands. You are like.
I don't know, I never went, so I don't.
So you are in the club. You see.
Like, can we do salsa? You know salsa?
This is what the brain does. Brain always mirror whatever happens in front of the
This
person.
is true.
So if I hear, and then I start like kind of moving here, right? You can you start like dancing with a person, and we start always once in a while make contact, right? You don't dance and say, oh yeah, then you don't leave the person. You stay with the person, and you dance with the person. Right? So
Unless they're being super creepy. Yeah.
I'll talk about that. That's something. So that happens with our brain. Our
Okay.
brain always
Mirror.
gonna mirror whatever happens. That's why in life, if somebody do this to you, you immediately give the hand back. We are trained to do things because our brain is designed to keep us alive. And for the brain to keep us alive, believes that if we are in a group together, it's safer than to be alone. And the best way to be part of the pack is to do whatever the pack is doing. That's how our brain does.
Be a follower.
Right? Right? So, this is the reason why, let me know it's wrong. Let's say you are from the north, you're going to speak different. But if you move to the south without trying, then you're going to speak like the people in the south.
You start picking it up,
And
right?
you go back to the north, they're going to say you speak weird now. Right? That's how our brain is designed, because our brain is going to design to be like whatever's
To
happening.
adapt, to adapt.
We adapt, right? So, if you are dancing with someone, right? And then you let go one hand, right? I want you to try the next part. Right? Let go one hand, you start looking here. Then she's gonna start doing similar things, right? If I walk here, I twist a little bit, then she's gonna twist. But no, I want that hand. So when I tap, watch. I twist a little bit. That hand immediately is gonna come to me. But you make it twist a little bit, right? So if I want the hand back, what I don't want to do is this, right? Let's say I want the hand. If I go here, she's not gonna come to me. So I wanna do this to come to me, and now I can move the other way. When I get this way, I move this way, and then I switch. So when I make the hand come to me by moving the other one, right? And then she's gonna learn to follow that.
To answer your question, on the tap. So you're gonna move your body on the
You want
tap.
the second timing? Yes. 1, 2,
watch,
3,
3, tap. 5.
six,
If you do it at any
seven,
other
eight.
time, it's too late or too early. She won't know what you're doing, okay?
But eventually, we're gonna show you signals. If you look at me dancing, this is what I always do, right? I dance with my partner, right? Then ask for hands. And soon as she asks me, then I do a move, right? So I always ask for the hand. Or I do moves where I make the hand come to me, right? And then the hand comes to me. It's part of the training for the ladies
Ta-da!
too. So ladies train to bring the hand back, right? Of course, if I want the hand back, I don't wanna go.
Are you okay?
I wanna offer it where she can see it, right? So if you dance in here, and then you ask for the hand, she will reach it, and then you can switch.
You can do that
You ask for
too.
the hand, and you reach it, and then you do it.
Oh, he's so nice.
And now you start communicating, right? And that's it. You simple things, right? But it works, right? So now this is what I want you to do.
There we go.
So I want you to hold only one hand. Leads, you twist a little bit to the left.
It's gonna force her to twist a little.
And you want to do only 3 steps.
Right
1,
foot,
2,
left foot,
3. Now
right
when you
foot.
tap, ask for the other hand.
tap on the left.
Tap, let go the other one.
Now left foot,
5, 6,
Six,
7.
seven.
Ask on the
tap
tap,
with the right.
and you go.
1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap.
And
1, 2, 3, and tap.
and
5, 6, don't forget the tap. And 1, 2, 3, and tap.
and
5,
6, 7, and you're
tap.
there. Yes.
Woo! Monday at 8:30.
That's a lot.
Oh,
That's a
God.
lot. But
Shut the hand, like when you go to turn, you like push the.
yes,
Yeah.
you can. If you wanna do bigger moves, right? So when we throw the iron, you can do that. Just catch the iron
3,
faster.
5, 6, 7, 1.
So normally we do that when we do
5,
big moves.
6, 7, and
1,
3,
and
5,
6, 7.
seven.
So that's when you start getting like
More
big.
fancy.
Right? But not
Level
yet.
2.
Not yet. Not yet.
Or you go really slow too.
Yes. Now guys, in dance, we always recommend doing small first.
Yes.
Right? Small. I can do the same move, but what's really small? 1, 2, 3, and tap. 5, 6, 7, tap. You see? I don't have to travel that much.
Safety
to
first,
move.
safety first. Yes.
Of course, if you want to do big, it's okay. Right? But we recommend always keep it small so we can make it easier. Never big. Alright, you don't mind guys, really simple. This front line, come this way. Back line, you
He's
come
talking to the
forward.
guys. He's talking to the guys.
Straightforward. Ready? So you guys switch, rotate.
Yep.
There we go. That works. Right?
And then,
And the last. Oh. No, you get it.
you know what, guys?
Yeah. It's Monday.
We
It's
don't know what to
Monday.
tell you at this point. Alright, I can try.
Alright, so now.
Just find a new partner. Yeah.
Okay. Use partner algo over. Okay, guys, really quick, okay? Alright, so now I want you to do the best possible. If let go arm is too difficult, you don't have to
You
do
don't
it.
have to do that.
Alright? Now, it is too difficult, let go, what? You do the same twist to my left, and now you're gonna make your partner walk back. Why are you going forward? One, two, three. You wanna tap?
Tap.
6 to the way. 5, 6, 7, and tap.
1, 2, 3, and tap. 5. Good. 6, 7, and tap.
And
1, 2, 3,
and tap.
5, 6, 7,
and
tap.
And
1, 2, 3,
and
tap. 5, 6, 7, and tap. That's another way. Yeah.
So I want you to try to work in those two only. Remember, option 1, only one arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Switch.
5, 6, 7,
switch.
Option 1, one arm. Second option, 2 arms, and I go to the front and she walks to the back. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Only those two so that you learn, oh, I can do all those leading without thinking so much about the step when you focus on your leading, right? So stay with your partner, let's start with you, let's go.
All right. Test time. You ready?
Yeah, basic first. 5, 6,
5, 6. Let's go. 1,
3, 4. Now guys, go forward, then go one arm. 1, 2, 3,
Let go
4,
of one hand.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Right guys, now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, you exit. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, and rotate.
Basic step. 2 arms.
That's you got it? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rotate. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. One arm, guys. One arm. And 1, 2, 3, 5. one last time. Huh? So guys, rotate.
Guys, rotate. At this point, Mike, you're in church. So. You know, we've had groups in here of like 100. Never had these problems.
It is fun. Okay, now guys, you try 2 different variations with the same step.
Cross.
So you're gonna find that one is easy to the other one.
How many of you raised your hand? You found that one was easier for you? Yeah. How many guys? You guys are like,
I think the switching of the hands.
Okay. Okay.
What about the second one?
Anybody find the second one easier? Raise your
I'm
hand.
on the second.
All right.
See, and that's interesting because that was mostly ladies, right? And the reason that is because when he's turning his body, it's very clear to us, oh, he has to go back, right? The other one is like a little less clear unless they're really clear. So, makes sense.
But for some people, going forward is easy.
Just to walk forward.
Versus start walking back.
Right.
Then you start walking
Yeah,
back.
we're gonna start.
So you're gonna find the strongest steps that will teach you are easier than others. The reason why we teach sometimes so many variations is for you to, it's like a menu.
Yeah.
You try different
Go back.
dish, like going to a restaurant, then you're gonna find, okay, I like more this one than this one. Then you stick to that one. Our goal is for you to do as much steps as possible that you can handle, so you can pick a few ones, that's what you do in the party.
We do the same thing. We pick the ones we like, and that's the ones we dance.
Because that's what we want you guys.
Yeah.
We want you to offer because everybody's different. Everybody has different tastes. So some people gonna prefer do everything, or people gonna say, you know what, I just want the easiest, right? Or some of you guys, you know what, I want the more spicy one, right? So I want you now, I wanna play one last song. We're not gonna tell you which one to do. I want you to try. The key here is the guys, now you start leading. Because you do not tell your partner which one you're gonna pick,
That's
you
correct.
just do it.
And we're not going to tell you.
And then ladies, you learn how to follow because
Bring the arms.
he's not gonna tell you what you're gonna do, you're gonna try to do what you feel to do. Right? And then guys, this is the part of the communication, part of the game. Now if you see the guys doing this, now you know what to
Probably
do.
to walk
Right?
forward.
Right? Now if the guys decide to do this,
Probably wants you to go back.
right? But sometimes he's not gonna do anything.
And then that's a regular basis.
It's a regular basis step.
Or maybe he doesn't know what he's doing and you don't feel
Then-
anything, and you do a regular basic.
That's gonna happen. So that's fine.
He's thinking.
Yeah, so that's part of the game, right? So now I'm gonna play a song, guys. I'm gonna help you to start, but when you do,
You're on your own. You're on your own. And we're gonna rotate fast because I know we have some people, some free guys. Let's get them rotated. All right, get ready. We're gonna come around and help.
5,
And 6, and
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5,
6, 7, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now guys, if you wanna stay with one step is fine. If you wanna switch, it's fine. Okay, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rotate!
You're over here, Matthew, Matthew.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2.
silencio el llanto que rodó. La esperanza pero no.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,
aprenderé a vivir sin ti. Lo peor es que nunca me comprendí, sí, sí. Contigo tenía todo. Contigo tenía todo. Esto se lo
Entonces,
tengo que hacer. Jamás aprenderé a vivir sin ti. Lo peor es que nunca me comprendí, sí, sí. Contigo tenía todo. Contigo tenía todo.
Alright, guys. Well, guys, yes.
One question. When you're doing the basic and then you decide to go one hand and then you decide, do you have to go back to the basic first before you decide to go?
That's a preference. Alright,
When
so-
you get to level 2, you won't have to do that. We'll show you how you can go seamlessly from move to move to move. You don't always have to put a basic, but if it's easier, yes.
Yeah, if you find this easier, do it.
Yes.
I always recommend this. Use the basic step as a place of transition.
Yes.
So that way, don't do just one or two. Use as many as possible. So you think before you do the next one. It doesn't require. What you're gonna find out the more you practice it, it's gonna get to the point that you don't need much basic step. Then you go straight to the step. But the beginning that help you is easier.
Yeah, also guys, remember that the twisting one, you know, where we're walking, and you're twisting. If anybody does want recommendations for shoes, I'm gonna put them in the chat again. Those are really great. Karen's got some really great ones. Those are Fuegos, I think, right?
Fuegos, yeah.
There's a discount code we could give you, but if you're thinking you want to advance after just the next couple of weeks, it's really, really important you guys think about some good shoes. Otherwise, all these twists that we do,
It just make it
it
easier.
just makes it a little easier. It's
Especially
not
when you
mandatory
try.
for this boot camp, but.
So big wearing on class, guys.
Yeah. Any other questions?
I was getting a little confused on the switching of the arms. So if we're going this way, then it's this arm that I'm still holding on to.
No.
No.
I
Think
want you to
about-
think more here, your chest, instead of your arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I move my chest, I'm leading. If I twist my chest, I don't have to worry about my arms. Okay? And then she's gonna go that way. If I twist this way, that means we're going that way, my arms
Okay.
will do their thing. And I did notice you were trying to do arms, but it's really chest.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And
Now what's this? Imagine if I'm here, yeah, I do this, which part of your body is closer to her? So think about that's the angle you use. Now when you go this the other way, the ones that get closer is the other side. So then you use this here. Now that's not a rule, you use a preference.
Right.
Because we have another one where you can go back.
We
So
mess you up.
Alright? So it's backwards, right? So it's many different things that we can do to do these things, alright? Eventually, but everything comes from the shoulder you learn today.
Yeah.
Okay? But you think about simple like that, okay, if my shoulder is closer to here, reach with this hand.
Yeah.
If my hand is shoulder is closer here, reach with this hand. So you don't have to think about left and right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Another question, guys?
They want more salsa.
Yes. Well, we'll see you this Friday. We got more of that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know something about called cumbia, but we're doing a workshop tomorrow, and the family.
It's for beginners. Cumbia is the third style that we do play at the parties.
Yes.
So cumbia, you know, if you go on our page, you can see us dancing, but it's that step we show you, it's going back twice. There's a whole dance revolving around those
Yeah.
steps. If you're interested, we are giving a workshop tomorrow.
Yeah. This is a dance style coming from Colombia, but it's not pure Colombian style. I know from Colombia and from Mexico. So in Mexico we
I'm
do
not
it
from
a
Colombia.
different way, right?
Yeah.
So this is our way to do it. Right?
Yes.
So you want to learn something extra that would play always in the parties? You guys what?
I'll put the link in the chat in case y'all want to come out tomorrow. Check it out.
If not, we'll see you Friday.
See you Friday.
Thank you guys.
Or Saturday. I know I've seen some of y'all here.
Now you're working?